So I basically was like, well, screw you, man. Like you will never tell me I'm not a man because I don't drink, or somehow that there's something wrong with me if I don't want to be a part of that. I went to Guyana and I met a guy he's very macho and he's very rich. He was a nice guy, but I remember he offered me a drink and I said, no, thank you, I don't drink. I'll take some water. And he almost like tried to make fun of me because I didn't drink. And then he said something to like real men don't drink, or it's an insult to turn down a drink, or if you're not a man if you don't drink. And he don't understand. I was raised by a very tough man who was a bully pretty much. My father was a police captain, like so he gave orders to hundreds of men. So I know so bullying. If you ever want to stiffen my back up, just try to bully me. I'm gonna let you know I ain't no punk. So I basically was like, well, screw you, man. Like you will never tell me I'm not a man because I don't drink. In fact, I think you're a sucker because you do. I think you're a punk because you do what everybody else tells you to do. You're following the crowd. That's not what real men do where I come from. But really where that was coming from, that reaction, that was my trauma response, right? That's what that was. That wasn't the best reaction, but that trauma response came from the fact that I have seen up close what it feels like to deal with a relative who's an alcoholic. It hurts my soul when I would talk to children of friends of mine who became alcoholics, and how they literally talk about their daddy like he's literally an ant, like he's a cockroach. Like, talk about your own father. Like, your father's supposed to be your superhero. That's the man you're supposed to respect. That's a man that you're supposed to look up to. And they literally talk about their daddy like he is like he's like beneath a rodent. And that to me is just horrible.